Let's get into it, Aries. I was feeling your energy of being like a big shift or a change is about to happen for you, and it's gonna make you super happy. I was seeing commitment, leveling up, wishes coming true, just happiness here. All right. And I keep hearing that song by Tom Petty, Don't Do Me Like That. And I was hearing that with Leo's reading too. So I don't know if you're dealing with another fire sign or not, but look up the lyrics. That might have something to do with you, a reason why I need to tell you that. Your overall energy, Aries, we have Unfinished Symphony and Come to the Edge. That's yours. That's the Fool energy, Aries energy, and Unfinished Business. So I feel like we are in Mercury retrograde. It could be an ex coming back. That you wanted, that it's someone that you want to come back. All right. I do feel like, I'll get into that in a second. Your person's overall energy, we have Breathe and Between Worlds. So your person could be stuck in another situation or is leaving one situation to come towards you, or coming out of just a very dark period of time into the sun here, into the light. And I feel like this is something they've manifested, something that they really want. And this is what I was like, what you don't see coming or underlying energy. We do have Blessed and Soulmates and Peace. Aw, I'm seeing Eggs, which is a new beginning. All right. So I do feel like this is a soulmate connection. It is something that's blessed. You're ready to take some leap of faith here. And your person, I feel, is in the middle of a shift or a transition from something to this. Okay. But let's see. Let's get into it. Current energies for Aries person. Current energies. What is going on with Aries person? Current energies, please. Keep in mind, Aries, when I say your person's energy, it can be yours, so it can be flip-flopped and reversed, all right? So place it where you see fit, but don't force anything, all right? Aries, ooh, I just saw Ace of Cups. It didn't come all the way out, but it wanted to. All right, well, instead, let's just do 10 of Cups. Let's just get right to it. I feel like there is some kind of happy ending or an emotional fulfillment here in your person's energy. What else? What else is going on? What else is going on? Putting some kind of a burden down. Yep. So someone could have felt abandoned, left out in the cold, left hanging, strung along, carrying some kind of heavy burden. Your person, which is why I feel like this is the energy. They're coming out of this and going into this. All right. So whatever this burden was, I feel like they are choosing to abandon it, leave it behind. They've had a change in perspective. Or now they're seeing things clearly. All right. So whatever that was, I feel like they're leaving that behind because they see the 10 here, the 10 of Cups. All right. What else? What else? What else? What Aries? Aries person, current energies, please. All right, the moon. So something could have just happened during the full moon or around the full moon. This is Cancer, Pisces energy, double Pisces with the Hanged Man. So there could have been something that was unknown, unseen. For your person, and I feel like now there's clarity coming through. What is it? Soulmate, an equal exchange of love. So I saw the Ace of Cups flip. We have the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Like, there's a lot of happiness here. All right, let's see what's blocking this connection. What's blocking this? This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. I feel like this could be someone from your past that may have like walked away at some point, got themselves stuck in a situation, thought the grass was greener, something like that, because we have unfinished business. This could even be just a friendship that turned into something, but place that where you see fit. You know what I mean. All right, blockages. What's blocking this connection? Could be an age difference between the 2 of you, or somebody is stuck, needing to walk away. Eight of Swords, stuck. Page of Swords, researching, trying to figure things out, gaining some kind of a knowledge here, watching you possibly on social media. Eight of Cups, not yet walking, feeling stuck, needing to walk away. And I'm feeling this, whoever this is, their energy, because I'm like, ugh. It's like high anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking, trying to strategize, figure out a plan, figure out a way, manifesting. I feel like this person is very stressed and feeling very stuck in something else or tied to something else. All right, let's see. What else is blocking this? What else is blocking this? Ten of Swords and Six of Pentacles. Is this person giving to two, or there's children involved, or finances with children, or like child support, or assets, or something like that, where it's not equal give and take, it's not fair, it's not balanced, possibly financially, and then there's some kind of painful ending, backstab, betrayal, lies, deception. I feel like this person is trying to keep things as smooth as possible, but it's becoming difficult. And that's where this stuck energy is coming in. Like, this person knows what they want. You. They don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want to be a liar, cheater, deception, or and create some kind of painful ending. I feel like they're trying to avoid that. In the past with you, if this is someone coming back, which I do feel, in the past, there could have been a painful ending here. Maybe at that time, this person was giving to two. All right, for some of you. Tower. Scorpionic energy, sudden shocking news, events, things come crashing down. What is this tower about? What is this tower about? A decision and rejection. There's that ace. Your person's trying to avoid a tower moment. They know what they need to do. They're trying to be logical about this. They're trying to be smart about whatever this decision is or this plan of action is. They're trying to be smart. They also have a little bit of a fear of rejection. So it's like, all right, I'm going to do this. But what if I take this leap of faith with my Aries and then it doesn't work out and now I'm left SOL. Shit out of luck. You know? So I feel like there is a little bit of fear. Also, there could be fear about assets, finances, assets, like things tied to them and not getting burned or taken or whatever. For some of you. All right, let's see. How does this person truly feel about you, Aries? How do they truly feel about you? Yeah. Yep. Four of Wands. 1111. Make a wish. Twin flame. Soulmate. Next level up. Or moving in together. House, home, commitment. A reason to celebrate. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, very strong, steady, slowly but surely energy, making the right moves, doing things the right way, being methodical, being grounded. They see you, Aries, as very attractive, independent, confident, can handle things on your own, hardworking, successful even. Very like determined, attractive energy. And Page of Wands. There's that chemistry, passion, desire. ideas, creativity. Wow, they think highly, highly of you, Aries. To them, you have all good qualities. Again, there could be an age difference. Just saying that, doesn't have to be, but could be. Or it's like there's a lot of sexual desire here and attraction. But it's not all about that with this person. They're not just like, oh, Aries is a hot piece of ass. You know what I mean? It's not like that. They see your value, your worth, your independence, your hardworking nature, your groundedness, your methodical, your planning, they see all of that on top of them being highly attracted to you. All right, what else? What else? What else? How else do they feel? All right, they could also know that they may have caused drama in this situation. If this is a third-party situation or too many people involved, or there's been heated, passionate arguments, or not seeing eye to eye here. Two of Pentacles. So they could maybe see if there was an argument that you guys had here that you were maybe like, should I, shouldn't I, do I, don't I take this person back or go back with this person, or, or if they're juggling, it's like, do you walk away? Do you not? I feel like they see you kind of like weighing your options right now. What else? How else do they feel? Or that's what they're doing. But I feel like it's you. It's you that they want. The shadow side. Devil energy. Capricorn energy. They can't resist you. They cannot resist you. They feel chained to you. Bound to you. There's so much temptation with you. And why am I saying that? We have the Ace of Pentacles here. So with this Devil card, I'm not seeing like control, narcissist. I'm not even seeing like drug or alcohol abuse or any kind of like abuse. I feel like this is them saying that they're in the process of working between this, trying to come towards you, trying to fight off like the temptation or the urges or the sexual urges, or you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not you're bound to each other. They want this stable new beginning with you. They want that. They're making that decision or already have, and they're trying so hard to come towards you. They're trying to manifest this. I'm like getting frustrated for you. Like, yeah, well, I know, but it's taking forever. Or I feel like they're afraid that they are taking too long, or you're unsure that you can trust this. Trust this person, because maybe their actions aren't matching their words, or false empty promises, or I don't know. You know what I mean. All right, let's see. Potential outcome here. Potential outcome. Keep in mind, you have free will, and so do they. You can change your mind, and so can they. All right, so this is just a potential, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, so use your own discernment, all right? All right, there are things coming to an end here. Wow. All right. I don't know if you're a person or if there's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini somewhere in the mix here. or if this is just saying that somebody is cutting off, cutting out things that no longer serve. There could be something going through the court system or seeking an attorney or legal system or something like that. Because I feel like whoever they're attached to might be toxic tendencies, or a Capricorn, or they're trying to break the chains that are bound to them with that. But this is why I'm saying I am seeing endings here with that 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, which both of these came out here too. So this 10 of Swords that was being blocked, that was a painful ending being blocked, it's going to happen. And I feel like this is your person on their side, not between you two. All right. And that's what your person's trying to manifest. Some kind of ending here. So they can have this new beginning. That Ace of Cups that kept wanting to come out didn't, but all the aces have shown up. All right, so let me show you what else is next. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's really grounded here. But look at this. Check it. We have strength, Leo energy. So strength, courage, higher level of commitment. 4 of Wands. Again, 1111, make a wish, twin flame, soulmate, moving in together or leveling up. A reason to celebrate. Reconciliation, scorpionic energy. Double scorpionic energy, actually, with the King of Cups or Cancer, Pisces. All right, making that big judgment call, having an aha moment, epiphany, a wake-up call, or reconciliation here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be an earth sign, could be anybody, all right? But this person, because they're making this decision here, that's what this is. Your person is manifesting this. They're finally like making that hard decision to move forward and move away from that to come towards you for this crazy awesome new beginning. Happiness, the happiest card in the deck. Double Leo energy over here. I see this coming together. They just had to end this, and it wasn't easy because I feel like this other person was toxic and keeping them stuck on purpose. And now you guys are going to be on the same page. Things are going to move forward, and whoa, you're going to be in a committed relationship with this person. Maybe even get married or start a family or spend decades together. This is long-term loyalty, stability, building a life together. This is being on the same page. You're going from that 3 of Pentacles, taking the thoughts, fantasies, desires, wishes, all of that from the 5D and turning it into a reality together. Being on the same page, being a team, collaborating to build something that turns into this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look, there's either a divorce or a separation or something going on here. And I just feel like it's been hard. It's been rough on both of you. All right, let's see. Obstacles. What are the biggest obstacles for Aries in this situation? Morality. So trying to do things the right way, trying to hold your morals, trying to be the bigger person, trying to keep it together, and not do anything you shouldn't do, really trying to hold back on that stuff. Why is this so difficult? You guys have spent past lives together. This is a soulmate twin flame connection. You guys were meant to cross each other's paths in this lifetime. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have for Aries? Surrender, detach, trust, free fall, have faith, all will be well. Soulmate, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. That's what I was trying to say before with the morality. Don't do anything stupid. All right, rise above. Drama, obstacles, pettiness, Find the strength to rise. Sacred space, altar prayer candles, commune with your own divinity, manifesting, and travel, movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. Things are about to change for you. Big changes, leveling up, a wish coming true. I'm telling you, I see it. I see it for you, Aries. All right, what else? What else? Date, meeting someone new. Dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So I feel like you guys are going to start, like, this is going to come together and you're going to start dating. You're going to start planning dates. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, and moving on from closure issues, which could have been what was keeping this person stuck. Like, finally, that chapter is going to close. Soulmates, again, third time. On top of this and all the other tarot cards that mean it, but soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. This is a soulmate. 100%. This is a soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You're supposed to be in each other's lives right now. You're supposed to be. All right, Aries, that is